Alright, so there's the new front tires for the Caddy. They just pretty much let me pick out of their pile, and then they charged me a little bit of money to have them mounted. They hold air, and they're not nearly as weather cracked as the original tires that I got on it. So now we're just going to mess around and enjoy the rest of the warm day by painting them. We're going to shine them up just a little bit and then tape them up, and then we'll throw some spray on them, see how they turn out. I still have no idea what I'm going to do for wheels and tires on the Caddy whenever the swap's done. So anyway, I got everything else done. Got the little lot over here raked up, got all the cars back to where they need to be. Dodge is in place. Alright, and my baby is playing with the chemicals, so I gotta go. Alright, so after some soap and water and a brown SOS pad, we got it looking pretty good compared to, here's the old one. Now we're gonna paint them up and see what they do. Now we're not painting the backs, but that's the uncleaned one. And this is the polished up one. Doesn't look too bad. Not too bad for soap and water. Alright. What do you think, Nenes? That's really sharp metal. Yeah, I should take that away from you. Alright, sorry for the noise, but I got the little heat gun going on. Kind of warm them up. My tape did not want to stick at all. So I put a little heat on the tires, just to where they were kind of warm to the touch. Got them heated up. The tape's sticking pretty good. This one didn't clean up as good as this one, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. The easiest way for me to tape it up was I actually took just the newspaper and then I sketched out the outline of the rim and then cut that out. And that saved me a whole lot of time. Back when I was younger, I used to just use a whole bunch of tape and tape the whole thing, and then individual pieces of newspaper. And unfortunately, my tape supply is running pretty short, so I got to be a little more crafty. This actually saved me a whole lot of time. I'm gonna keep the heat gun going on them until I take them outside. I'm gonna spray them down. It's about 9 o'clock at night, so I'm on. It's actually the 10th of December. It's at 53, but it's pretty warm in here, but it's actually warmer outside. So we'll see. All right, let me get these on. We'll go from there. All right. Well, there's the end result. They got, I think, a little bit of a texture to them. Probably because I sprayed them and it's still a little cold, and it was a really warm night for December. But they already got blow dirt on them. So, let's see. I will have my assistant help me unwrap these. There, you got it. Keep going. Just roll with it. Here, let me help you out there. There you go. Come on. Come on, we can practice for Christmas. What? What's wrong? No. You're not feeling it, huh? Is someone sleepy? I thought you just took a nap. All right, let's finish this one. All right, let's. What do you think, Renee? Do you approve? Yeah, let's pick it up. All right, let's get this one. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't paint the other side. Nah, they're just rollers. Yeah, Renee, whenever we take you to Grandma and Grandpa's, we're gonna put them on the caddy and get this caddy over at the house. Yeah. Nice hair. It's a good hair day. Oh yeah, those will work. Nailed it.
So far, that's my favorite part.
I feel a puppy on my back. Well, it's better than a monkey.
Depends on the monkey.
At least you're not my boss. He's always on my back.
Unless it's a sexy monkey.
Ooh, sexy monkeys. Know how to smoke. Wow, that cow's really feeling it.
Yeah, I heard it before, then I didn't start paying attention until right before you said that.
It's like, I will play you the song of my people. I think that's a cow. The thing about this whole thing is whenever I bought it, the hood, the last person that looked at it before me, they tweaked the hood and they closed it and they couldn't get it back open. So I haven't actually seen inside the engine compartment. But I can show you the trunk where the cylinder heads, the radiator, the carburetor, the manifolds, all that. So I mean, if you look underneath, it's actually pretty, it's not clapped out, it's not rusted out. But I have yet to see the engine compartment.
Well, we're getting good footage of the jack working.
So what do you think, how do you think Adair's going to react? You think he's just going to be like, okay?
Well, he'll have that dumb look on his face. And I'm sure he'll be thrilled to be working on diesels on the weekend.
Whenever he already works on them.
Yeah.
Boy, guys, this is just exactly what I want to do.
Should I get good footage of your butt crack?
I was wondering when you were going to mention that because I feel a breeze.
Well, now it's covered up. Oh, there it is. Show the world.
Thanks. Thanks, Guy. Thanks for making low quality films a class act.
Well, you know, we got a lot to live up to.
Right?
Still more?
Yeah, I got to put it in a different spot.
If that's not high enough, it's not going to be high enough.
It's kind of like battery problems in the winter.
Yeah. So I do have a little electrical project for you if you.
Oh yeah, what you got going on?
A weird lamp that needs to be rewired.
Okay.
See if you've ever seen one like this before.
We can totally check it out.
All right, just come up. It's on the front porch.
All right, we'll get this finished tied up and then we'll pull forward.
All right.
All right.
So you got to talk into the camera and give something a rose?
No. I say I'll go, now that I got on the floor on the other side, I'm going to tighten them up.
Well,
So I'm thinking like some 17s. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So I picked up the junkers for free and all I had to do was pay like 15 bucks to have them mounted. That's after I found a used tire shop that was open. Like there was one, he was closed. Another one was completely empty, like they just moved out of town.
yeah, retire?
Yeah, retire.
Yeah, they retired, I guess.
Yeah, that's what their poster board said. And then I went to Mike's Top Spot Tire, the best spot in town to take a leak. That's what the sign says.
Oh, I believe you.
And he was like, you're not going to find tire size like that in this state used. So after calling around in Springs, they're like, wait, you just need rollers? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, oh, you shouldn't say you want used tires. Just say you want some junkers or some deads. And I was like, oh, that's what I was doing wrong. So I went by Steve's Tire World and I was like, I need some rollers. And before I could finish explaining all the different adjectives they have for them, junkers, rollers, deads, they're like, oh, just go in the back, pick out 2 that you want and bring them up and we'll bound them. I was like, holy shit, it was that easy.